Waves being felt all the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota to right here in the tri-state this morning.
It comes after a 37-year-old woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent.
Yesterday's incident happening as Minnesota faces an immigration crackdown. Homeland Security has deployed more than 2,000 federal agents to Minneapolis in what it says is the largest immigration operation ever.
Across the country and here in the tri-state last night, thousands of angry protesters demanding justice. The Department of Homeland Security calls the woman a domestic terrorist and says she tried to ram her vehicle into an ICE agent.
Officials in Minnesota, they are disputing that claim and point to cell phone video that captured the incident, along with witness accounts of what happened. This morning, we do have team coverage tracking the very latest developments.
Julie Millay standing by in Foley Square this morning. That's where another protest is planned for later, ahead of a visit from Homeland Security head Kristi Noem. But
first, let's send it over to Kalarama, joining us live here in the studio with a closer look at that deadly encounter. And Kala, speaking of the video, we've seen multiple vantage points circulating on social media.
Yeah, what's unbelievable is that the entire encounter was caught on camera, but somehow there are still two sides of this story. The Trump administration is saying that the woman was a domestic terrorist and this shooting was in self-defense. And then eyewitnesses joining countless protesters are saying the exact opposite, that she was a mother trying to drive away.
This is the video leading to Renee Nicole Good's death. Eyewitness video capturing an ICE agent shooting and killing this American mother dead. Law enforcement confront a woman they said was blocking the road with her vehicle Wednesday morning in Minneapolis. You see agents approach her driver's side window, another agent standing in front of her car. As she reverses and pulls away, gunfire erupts as federal ICE agents open fire. Good crashes into a tree where witnesses see her body slumped over.
What? They just shot at somebody!
People on scene outraged at the shooting death of an American mother by ICE. A physician from the neighborhood standing by trying to help, but ICE refused, calling in EMS.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Protesters throwing snow and taunting officers.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Bro. Back up!
A tense situation remains.
Our own community member was shot dead in front of our eyes.
The governor calling for calm.
I've issued a warning order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard.
President Trump posting part of the shooting video saying the ICE agent acted in self-defense, calling Good a professional agitator. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem contradicting witness accounts, saying the woman behind the wheel was using the car as a weapon, impeding ICE from ramped-up immigration enforcement ordered by the Trump administration.
This domestic act of terrorism to use your vehicle to try to kill law enforcement officers is going to stop.
The mayor with a stern message to ICE and the administration.
Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bull. To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite.
Real terrorists are ICE coming into our community. She was a hero.
The same community fractured by the killing of George Floyd, once again taking to the streets, tensions playing out for the world to see.
Yes, rallies there planned today in Manhattan. At least two protests are set to happen in Foley Square across from ICE headquarters. It follows demonstrations there last night. PIX11's Julie Millay there with the very latest.
Quiet here in Foley Square right now, but if last night was any indication, that will not be the case later on today. This place was filled with hundreds of angry protesters saying they were outraged over that shooting in Minneapolis and saying that they're outraged to learn that Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is expected to be here in New York City today. Two rallies are scheduled to happen, the first at 9 and then another one later today at 5:30.
ICE out of New York! ICE out of New York!
Foley Square filled up quickly Wednesday night as news spread of the deadly ICE shooting in Minneapolis.
These actions are meant to scare us, and we will not be scared. We will not be silenced, and we will not bow to fascism.
A moment of silence was held for 37-year-old Renee Good. White roses placed on the steps around the Foley Square fountain. Many demonstrators telling PIX11 they were horrified after watching the video of Good getting shot by an ICE agent in her car. The rally in Lower Manhattan stayed peaceful as scenes from Minneapolis flooded social media feeds. New York Assemblyman Alex Boris, who's running for Congress, says Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem should be, quote, impeached for calling Good's actions leading up to the shooting domestic terrorism.
It's not just leading a department that is now killing Americans on the streets, it's lying to us about it. And this is what she's doing when we have video proof of what happened.
Mayor Mamdani repeated Wednesday his stance on ICE.
I have made it clear to everyone within my city government, and that extends to NYPD, that we are going to uphold our sanctuary city policies.
Again, we are expecting that first rally to happen here in just a matter of hours. Organizers saying they want to send a message to Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem. We are in Lower Manhattan. I'm Julie Millay, PIX11 News.
And stay right here with PIX11 as we continue to bring you the very latest on this developing story. You can also get the up-to-the-minute updates by visiting our website, PIX11.com, or downloading our free streaming service, PIX11 Plus.